Howdy, y'all. This is Zach with Elite Marine out here on beautiful Lake Travis here in the Austin, Texas area. Here I'm giving y'all a little interior walk around of this 2019 Barletta L23UC. And this thing is sweet. Got a ton of really cool features. Obviously, the quality that Barletta is known for with their vibration isolation padding, and then the reinforced crossed I-beams. So this thing is a really smooth ride on the lake, handles trop very well, better than any other pontoon in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get started on this, all right? So back here, got this massive Merc 300, powers this thing effortlessly. Got plenty of power for this boat. Got your gas cap right there, right in the center, so you can fill up on either side. Don't got to worry about which side of the fuel dock you're pulling up to. Real big storage locker on the transom. You do have these two mount plates right here, right? So this one closest to me is going to be for the table, which I'm sitting under, and I'll show you that in a second. And the back one, the mount's going to come with the boat, but that's for one of those magma grills, which the grill does not come with the boat. Owner decided to keep that, but those are really easy to find. I mean, this massive lounger is the star of this boat. We'll go ahead and get a little more into that in a second. I do want to show you that table while we're on the subject. So that's right there. Obviously pops up on a little stand. Right there, we have some pictures of that, so be sure to check that out. Again, I'll get into these chairs in a second. It's just so smooth how those work. Real nice swim ladder again. Super easy for anyone getting out, no matter the age, their ability. All stainless, really well made. Same thing for this ski tow bar. And again, really sturdy there. Nice mount for your fenders as well. And again, yeah, this rear lounger is massive, right? And you have this back head. You can really configure it any which way. So right now we have that leaning back. You can kind of put that even further back and have a little forward-facing seating right there. Or instead of going back, you can kind of lift this up. See if I can do this with one hand. There we go. And you have a completely flat bed. How nice is that? Come out here, go camping, stay on the lake all night. Got a bed to stay on right there. Another part of this, these back two seats do come pop up as well. You see, you can hear all the clicks. There's a bunch of different positions you can have those in. And then what you have is a big forward-facing lounge seat. Cup holders, big armrest on the side, diamond stitching on the side. Real luxurious feel to this upholstery. It's really soft, really thick. And then to push these forward, get these down, go all the way forward with them, and they pop right back down. There is a little bit of wear on this back transom seat. You can kind of see those little scratches in there. Those are kind of on here, but again, they're not too bad yet. This transom area still has a lot of life in it yet left before those need to be replaced. Lift this back up. Back to your forward-facing configuration. Again, all your diamond stitching down there. Nice stainless grab handle, more speakers, more cup holders. Now I'll see if I can lift this up with one hand. Got a massive inverter right here. You can see your two batteries back here and all the storage. You can see those two poles for the table and grill. And this does have the blackout package as well, so all these railings are all blacked out. Ton of room down here in the center locker. As you can see, we have the cover in here right now, but again, that cover doesn't take up near that much space, especially with how big these covers are, if you know that. So you got plenty of room to fit tubes, wakeboards, whatever you need down here. You can go ahead and pull this door back to its regular position. This is a little bent right here. This was from, I believe, the first owner, not the current one. Probably get that bent out a little bit, but again, that does not hinder any of the operations right now. The door still goes back up and sits just fine locked in. All right, so here, got another little flip up, so you can pull that out. This will actually flip up as a table right there. You can see we got the two legs down there. Both of these pop down. I'll show you just for example the one hand, but these legs do pop down, hold up. Got yourself a nice little table here. Again, with a ton of storage behind that. Nice little mesh cubby to hold everything in. And you do have the subwoofer right there as well. Captain's chair and the co-captain's chair are the exact same. So you can tell that captain's sitting up slightly higher right there with that little platform to give him a better view over these front passengers. But again, exact same chair, spins, reclines, armrests. Oh, nice feature. A couple cup holders there and a little mesh cubby. Before we go ahead and get to the helm, I'll show you the bow up here again. All this upholstery is in really good condition. Even got these convertible to a captain's chair right there with the armrest. I mean, that upholstery is just so soft and deep right there. Coming in, more storage underneath here, and these are on hinges too. Pop up and down really easily. Couple chargers right there, both USB, 2 ports. More cup holders. This does have the double bimini, as you can see, and got plenty of shade to cover this whole boat. They are both powered. So, go ahead and show you that. If we come over here right below the key switch, you can see stern canopy and bow canopy. Just flip those buttons, and once you unlatch these front pulls, this back one slides back, front one goes forward. So really easy to get those working. Again, the dash up here is real simple, but really intuitive. RPM and speedo gauges up top. Bluetooth receiver right there. Really nice steering wheel with some really good upholstery. I mean, you can kind of feel that on there. That's just Barletta quality right there. All of your switches over here, and you do have a Simrad engine control. Some more mesh and a little cubby to store anything for your captain. Do have the controls for the underwater lights and an inverter remote. So there's a master switch on the inverter, and you have this one as well. Got your Mercury throttle controls, docking mode. I mean, this thing's super smooth how it drives. Rated to 14 people. So you can see that. Got a couple cup holders back here for your captain. Fire extinguisher right there handy. Nice little cubby up here for your phones, whatever you need. Aux USB input. Bunch of storage options around your captain as well. So you got this nice little cubby. See if I can get that open with a drain in there as well. So anything wet will drain there. You do have this nice storage locker right here. Again, you can see it has a bunch of your relays. Nice little cubby right there. Going forward, this opens up so you can put traditionally they have a trash can in there right there. This is a great option right there. I know a lot of boats, it's just one place you never know what to do with the trash. Then coming over here, you can see this captain's helm. Again, these seats are ultra luxurious. They feel great. Got this nice sea deck on the bottom. Help you keep a good stance. And again, this is raised a good 4 or 5 inches to help the captain give a better view over anyone in the front. And then one thing Barletta is known for, always love your furry friends. So open this up. Got a little dog bowl, water and food bowl right there for any of your pets that want to come on board. Nice little easy stowed away spot for that. Otherwise, that'd probably be used wasted space. So Barletta really thinks of everything on this. Such a well-designed boat. Again, only 94 hours on this one. Practically brand new. And you cannot beat Barletta's build quality. Again, with their reinforced I-beams and the vibration padding, this thing rides so smooth on the water. And it's really built for any bigger lakes that you're going to have a lot of chop on as well. It's just going to handle that tremendously. Again, you can really just see how much room there is back here on this transom. But I think that's going to about cover it for our interior video. We have an exterior one, so be sure to check that out and see the condition of the rest of the hull. But feel free to reach out with any pictures, questions, if you're looking for any more material or anything more refined. But other than that, love to have you out here, love to show you the boat. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.